Hey guys, it's Generalkidd here. How's everyone doing today? So, for today's video, well, the Firefight update for Halo Infinite is finally out. And it is a pretty awesome update to finally have Firefight back in a Halo game again. So, with that update comes several maps supported for the game mode and matchmaking. Several of those maps are reused multiplayer maps. A couple of them are Forge maps, but one in particular, this map, House of Reckoning, is from Campaign. Now, I've seen some debate on Twitter about 343 using campaign maps, but we're not going to get into that for this video. In fact, because they're using a campaign map, that gives us a very rare opportunity to explore around this campaign map, because I really don't have any other way to do that in campaign. So let's get right into it. Starting from where you spawn, if you go to the top floor and you go over here to the left, there's an AI spawn here, which if you go past that, there's a little broken door here, and inside is a secret room. And what's in the secret room? Well, we have a holographic sandwich in this room, a giant holographic sandwich. And as we all know by now, 343 sure loves their sandwich Easter eggs, and this map is no exception. Now, because this is a Firefight version of this map, I don't know for sure if whatever I show you guys on this map, whatever Easter eggs are on here, are also in the actual campaign version of the map, because I really don't have any other way to explore campaign maps like I do with Forge. So I don't know if everything is exactly the same as in campaign, or if these Easter eggs were added, after, just for the Firefight version. Now, because we're also in the campaign version of the map, that means we can also access this area. But as you can see here, it's been blocked off by invisible barriers and several Forge objects. So 343 really didn't want people getting past this area and getting to the elevator shaft. But we can access it in Forge, and because it's Forge, you can delete them and use it for your own purposes as well. But what's up the elevator shaft? Well, as you can see here, the entire second floor of House of Reckoning is here as well. Everything is here, but it's completely unused. There's no spawn points up here, no Forge objects, no weapon spawns, or anything of that sort. In fact, stuff from campaign, like vehicles and stuff and weapons, aren't even here either. It's just completely empty version of the second floor of the House of Reckoning. Or, so it seems. But we'll get into that in just a little bit. So on this map, on the second floor, everything is completely usable. You can spawn stuff up here, you can play around. So if you were forging your own custom version of this Firefight map, then you could spawn, you could use this whole second floor if you want. Now as for Easter eggs, well, starting again from this room, if we go over to the right instead of the left this time, it's kind of dark, but there is a door they can go through into the AI spawn room. And past that door, again, there's another broken door, and inside is another hologram Easter egg. This time, it is a Master Chief hologram with shopping bags, and this is a pretty interesting Easter egg. And I don't know how else to describe it aside from Master Chief holding shopping bags. And this time, though, the hologram is not solid, unlike the sandwich Easter egg on the first floor. But yeah, it's another pretty cool Easter egg hidden up here, which once again, I don't know if this was always here or not. So that's something that I will hope I can check out one day in campaign. But until now, we can definitely see it here in Forge. So going back outside, one other thing that's different from this version of the map versus the campaign version is that the secret switches around the map that you could activate in campaign, they aren't here anymore. They are completely missing, in case you're wondering. Now, the room to the elevator shaft does not have any blockers because nothing was forged up here, and we can go up the elevator shaft once again. However, the third floor, the boss fight room against Escharum, is not here. It is not used, which is kind of a shame, because I'm sure there could have been a lot of potential for, other like content, Forged content, but nonetheless, it is what it is. So you have two whole floors you can forge on and make your own custom Firefight scenarios if you wanted to, but just know the third floor is not there. Actually, I think the third floor was the boss fight against Chaklock, I think is no, not Chaklock. The Blade Master, Jaeger, something like that. So actually, there's 4 floors, I think. I don't know. It's been a while since I played this part of the mission in the campaign. Either way, you only get the first 2 floors, so that's it. But thanks to Forge, we can actually look at the entire map from outside. We could see pretty much every little detail there is to see. And as you can see, outside there is really nothing. It's just a dark room. Now, on the floor between floors, there is another floor that you can technically use. It's all solid down here. It's dark, but it is solid, and you can walk around. You can even forge stuff down here. So technically, you do have a 3rd floor you could forge on if you wanted to. And you could also technically forge on the ceiling or the roof of the 2nd floor, or technically 3rd floor, however you want to consider it. But aside from that, that's really it. Now you could fly out beyond the black borders of this map, and you can see the skybox, what's outside the map. It's just blue out here with a setting sun or rising sun, whichever one. So that's basically all there is to this map. There's not much else about this map that we haven't already seen in campaign or that's hidden otherwise. So there you guys have it. Those are pretty much all the little secrets and Easter eggs hidden on the map House of Reckoning, at least the Firefight version. Because once again, I don't know if all the stuff is there in the campaign version. It's entirely possible 343 could have modified or added stuff to this just for the Firefight version. Alright, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and found it to be interesting. If you did, then as always, make sure to leave a like. I'll leave thoughts and comments. If there's anything I missed or anything else you want me to look into, just let me know in the comments down below. But aside from that, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.